Good old Myles Granger. We're starting his journey. He's signing with Indiana for 2 years. Let's do it. All right, let's do it, man. Myles Granger's debut as a coach. The coach career dynasty starts. Now we're taking on Old Dominion. We're not going to show everything on defense, but I figured the first drive should be setting the tone, as it's only going to be a gain of 3. Old Dominion's not as good as us, obviously, but, you know, see what we can do. This is a man in motion. Play action. Get to the quarterback. We're not going to get big gain. Come on, man. Come on. Get to the QB. All right. I'll take that. 2nd and 10. Tight end in motion. RPO, not ideal. As, you know, we kind of pushed him forward, but, you know, it is what it is. Come on, man. Let's see how we do in zone. Or just man-to-man. Attaboy. Let's go. Maybe we don't need to do all-out blitz, but... Oh, let's go, pick. Let's go, Watt. Let's go, baby. All right, we're going to hop in because they're kind of creeping in to the red zone. So... Oh, what a great play by the QB. Great keeper. Might be a little bit gutsy, but 3rd and 3. Come on. Bring the pressure. Bring it. All right. We'll take it. Very close game so far. Kind of a Big Ten matchup. But, you know, again, it's game 1. I'm expecting some rust, honestly, but you know, it is what it is. All right, making it 3rd and 5. I trust the man-to-man. Hey, attaboy, let's go. Okay, we'll show this drive as well. You know, we're up. We're up. Not as much as I would like, but, you know, I'm not the head coach. What a sack. Let's go. Again, you know, we're just a young defensive coordinator trying to make our name here. So, back-to-back sacks. Let's go. We'll show the final defensive drive, but, you know, it seems like Indiana kind of turned it up in the second half. Good win, pick, couple sacks. You know, again, we're a more superior, talented team. I was expecting to have this result, but it's a long journey ahead. Come on. We got lucky. We got very, very lucky. Well, yeah, let's send the blitz, man. Let's do it. Empty set. Oh, all right. Okay, so I figured I'd show you the recruiting board. Obviously, I do have offensive guys, just because, you know, that's how it works. But for the most part, I'm trying to just mostly focus on defensive guys, but we're going to recruit some offensive guys to help, because, you know, as an assistant coach or coordinator, you do have to do that. So, all right, so we're just going to see how the Oregon game does. So Oregon walks down gets a touchdown. I don't know what happened. Okay. So they got a fumble recovery. And just like that, Oregon is already up 14-0. Heading into a punt. Yeah. It might just be GG's, man. Yep. All right. We're just going to sim the rest of this game. Yeah, Oregon, Dan Lanning in this offense, Dante Moore really, really humbled Myles Granger's defense. 42-7. All right, we're kind of simming to see how we do against Michigan State. It's a big rivalry, so it's seeming like this is very much a Big Ten matchup. The most Big Ten matchup I've seen ever. Oh, man. Sorry, Mendoza and the boys. The kickers are getting themselves a day. Oh, boy. Ooh, shout out Stephen Daly, bro. Clutch. We might just run out this clock. Hey, let's go, Mendoza. There we go. Ball game. So John Mateer wins the Heisman. He does his thing. And we take on Cal in the Duke's Mayo Bowl. As much as I would love to take these jobs, we're going to wait until next year to take a head coaching gig. Where it went wrong was Oregon, then we beat up Michigan State, UCLA, and then took 2 fat L's to Maryland and Penn State. But we beat Wisconsin and Purdue, and we won the Duke's Mayo Bowl. So, year 1 as a coach, we did not make the college football playoff, but 10-3, not too bad. All right, we enter year 2, ranked number 14th in the country. Hopefully, we could do something. We didn't really get that much in terms of talent. Fernando Mendoza is coming back. We did land Omar Cooper back as well. Yep, there he is. He went in the portal. But other than that, nothing crazy. James Ayu seems to be the man that will potentially take over. Maybe Morris Montgomery. Other than that, really, it's nothing crazy. I mean, we did sign some really, really good backs. Some Caleb, Carlos Riggins might get playing time, but at the end of the day, it's not Myles' job. But we'll see. Stephen Daly's back. Got some pretty good young edge rushers. Thomas, one of the guys that we picked up. The big recruit in terms of our entire class was Ty Solomon in terms of high school recruits. We have Diego Vasquez, who is going to be a star. Who knows? Shout out Jackson. He is part of the Lobos dynasty that I'm doing. Figured I'd pick him up. We got some really good corners, including the Marcus Nesbitt. But yeah, other than that, let's just sim in year 2. All right, we're like in week 7. We beat Colorado, Kansas, UConn, beat Michigan, but then lost to Washington. Interesting. But we did land a 5-star. That's going to be fun. All right, we'll quickly look at recruiting class. We got the 11th best player in the country coming. We're kind of in a battle with some of these guys. We did land another good wide receiver. Other than that, nothing crazy. So in terms of the schedule, we lost to Nebraska and then lost to Minnesota, but beat Ohio State and Purdue. So we did get a contract offer to go for 5 more years. Now, I'm not going to sign it yet because I'm going to let you guys decide in the comments / polls on the community tab and Twitter and whatnot. Alright, so I don't want to go with Syracuse, but it could be Syracuse or Georgia Southern. There we go. Or we stay in Indiana. Let me know, because I'm just going to end the episode here, because I think it's going to be very interesting. Georgia Southern, Cuse, or Indiana. Let me know down in the comments. Until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.